Hello and welcome to my channel at Soul Level. Today I'll be doing the unboxing for a Santa Muerte Tarot cards. So this is a pocket edition. I have ordered these on Amazon. Let's get right to it. I have brought my little knife so I can excuse me whilst I cut the plastic off. Okay. So I really like the pocket editions because, as you can probably tell, my hands are really small, so any kind of normal size cards, or even especially oracle cards, there's really a limit for me as to what size is comfortable for me. Anyways, let's have a look. Okay, so by the way, I didn't mention Santa Muerte. This is made by Scarabeo. I really like this box. Nice and sturdy, you can tell. So we have a little booklet come with it. The deck is by Fabio Listrani. I don't think this is actually picking it up, but it says somewhere. Oh, there we go. A deck by Fabio Listrani. Okay, so we have this little, so if you are familiar with the Scarabeo cards, you'll note that they have, sorry, one second. You'll know that they have quite minimal guidebooks, booklets. It's not your usual, guidebooks that you might get with other creators, producers. You have, so there is, and they are in different languages as well. Scarabeo has guidebooks in different languages. So let's have a look. So yeah, you can see English, Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Russian as well. So you have a little description there, and then you have already major arcana and just a few words or a sentence or two for each card. Yeah, and there's a little idea for a spread, for a 3-card spread. Oh, that's pretty cool. Take 3 cards and place them in a row. First card is something happy. If you have something happy, it will give you energy. Something learned. If you have faced similar challenges in the past, the experience gained can help you now. And something new. What is different and new can provide new insights, new opportunities, and new tricks to be learned. So yeah, so this is certainly not a traditional past, present, future kind of spread. So you have that included in here, which I think is quite cool. Just so you know, the Santa Muerte Tarot, meaning literally Tarot of Divine Death, is in truth a deck that celebrates life. Drawing inspiration from ancient pre-Columbian traditions of Mexico, namely Santa Muerte, Calavera Catrina, and Días de los Muertos. The concept of this deck explains that no matter the power, the wealth, and influence one holds in life, all are made equal by the time they pass. The deck is from the artist and writer Fabio Listrani, also known for the Night Sun Tarot, the Goetia Tarot, I think, and the Notoria Tarot. Okay, so he has other decks as well. I might check them out another time. Okay, let's have a look at the cards. So I do have, you have a little Scarabeo symbol there. Right. Okay, so going to use my tiny knife again, just maybe do it off camera on this side. Okay. Okay, so these are of course tiny. So you have the top card with the Scarabeo Santa Muerte picture. I do apologize for the camera not picking it up the best. And these are the backs of the cards. Okay, and then at the back you have just a little card about Los Scarabeo there. Okay, so as you can see, these are tiny little cards. I do have a deck which I believe is a traditional size tarot deck. I'm actually not exactly sure, but it's definitely closer to the standard, I should say, tarot deck, and that's the Tarot of the Abyss that I have with me, so you can see the comparison. How tiny is this? It's definitely something that I'll be looking forward to using, I gotta say, these cards, because I think it will be so much easier for me to, well, carry with me if I take them anywhere, but also just shuffle. So the cards are, I would say they're good. Okay, I don't have like the knowledge or, you know, language to use when it comes to GCMs and all that sort of stuff, but they are plastic, kind of like, I would say like the playing cards kind of quality, but really good. I think they will be just perfect for readings and shuffling and spreads and stuff. So yeah, you can hear it a little bit there. Yeah, okay, so let's just go through each card. So we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, so this is the card that's on the box, Santa Muerte, which is the death card, isn't it? I really like the colors, the vibrancy. The camera is actually not picking it up as well as it actually looks live, but the colors are very, very bright, not bright, sorry, vibrant. The Devil. That's an interesting card for a tower. I will be doing a separate video for the actual review once I go through it and use them for a little bit, because this is unboxing, so it's the first time I'm looking at them as well. And I've actually haven't watched an unboxing or a review of these before from anywhere else. I really like this, the sun with the sunflowers. It was kind of like a spontaneous purchase for me. I was actually looking to buy different cards, which I have unboxing for as well, because they have both come in the post for me today. And the other one being the Wild Unknown Tarot. So I'll have the unboxing video for that one as well. Oh my gosh, I really like those. If you have any if you have these cards, then please let me know in the comments. How do you find them? Do you have the pocket edition, or do you have the standard size edition? How do you find using them? I gotta say, these skeletons are actually quite funny for me. I think I've noticed that the cards that I have, although I have a lot of the decks that have people in them, of course, because I don't base my decision of which deck I buy based on whether there are mainly people in the picture or not. But overall, I have noticed that I'm drawn usually to people less, to card decks that actually don't have people in them that much. So obviously these are not exactly people, this is our skeleton. And I gotta say, I quite appreciate it. I don't know, I read cards intuitively mainly. Sorry, I'm just trying to and so I'm really inspired by the pictures on them, and whenever there is a lot more going on that can really trigger your imagination, the better for me. So, and the more color, the better as well. Although one exception is my Tarot of the Abyss, which I love as well. But otherwise, you can see that the Cups suit is mainly blue, has blue tones to it. I really like them. Who knows, I might actually get the standard size as well, because I mean, I tend to buy cards based on the fact that I use them a lot, so I want to make sure that I can use them a lot rather than just have them in a collection. So I want them to be as practical as I possibly can, but at the same time, obviously, I just love the art. Oh, this is looking pretty cool. I really like that. I will be doing a longer review of this. I'll try not to maybe talk too much right now, actually, because I bet you just wanted to look at the cards. And if you're interested in the review, I will do a separate review. Now we have the Pentacles, that's more green theme. Gosh, I really like this. But yeah, anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought, but I was just saying that I don't have seasonal cards, let's say, because I know a lot of people have, for instance, cards that they use during Halloween, cards that they use during winter, cards that they use, whatever other seasons and phases there are during the year. I never have followed that, so I don't think I'll be just keeping those for those seasons only. The ones are red. Now we can see. I really love this. But I'm sure I will, it will be a conscious choice as to whom I would be giving a reading to using these cards, because unless you know tarot, you might get a little bit taken aback, I suppose, by those. But I gotta say, I really love them. I'll definitely use them for readings for myself. Look at that, 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay, let's carry on. 9 of Wands. Wow. I'll definitely, I think I will be checking Fabio Listrani's other decks for sure. And I'll definitely be using these cards on my channel for the readings, of course. Now we have Swords. Oh gosh, look at that. That's a stab in the back. Wow. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. That's interesting for 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I always look forward to, oh, what does it say? Hope and reflection, I think. 7 of Swords, that's interesting. Sorry, about this. Let me just put them back. I always look forward to see what the Ten of Swords is in the decks. This is one of my cards that's close to my heart, I gotta say, although it's like a really heavy card, but I actually really appreciate the Ten of Swords and what it tells us and what it wants us to look at in our lives. Ten of Swords, look at that. Isn't that interesting? You have a butterfly, but it's obviously skeleton butterfly. You have a little oh gosh, what is it called, skull there. It's like a moth and a butterfly, right? Page of Swords. So then we have a bit more yellowish kind of tinge to these cards now. To this suit, sorry, to the Suit of Swords. And King of Swords. Awesome. Okay. So I hope you like these. Oh, shall I try and shuffle them? Let's see. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. I gotta say, this is my perfect size of cards. This is so easy for me to shuffle. I'm super excited to use those. Any kind of standard card. I'm gonna pick one as like a bonus reading for anyone who's watching this video, and I'll just read it from the guidebook, just so that you can see what it's like, what the guidebook would say. Let me see if I can like riffle shuffle them. That would probably be a little bit difficult with them being that little small. It's okay. Still doable. Still doable. Even for me. But yeah, I gotta say I'm really happy with those. And like I said, yeah, if you have the deck, let me know in the comments. How do you find it? When do you use it? Do you have the standard version? Do you have the pocket as well? Pocket version. Okay, let's just get one card for anyone who's watching. What's the message for anyone who might be watching this video whenever it finds them? What is the card for us here? Okay, let's see. Page of Wands. Look at that. Oh, I gotta say, I love these colors. Gosh, I need to look at the standard ones as well. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, I do apologize about the camera. I don't know when it decides to sharpen. Anyway, Page of Wands. Page, independence at last, a blessing or a curse? Good question. Did you want to be independent? Do you think it's a blessing or is it a curse? Well, that's interesting. I'll leave you with that to think and ponder on. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy unboxing or reviews, you might want to check out my other videos from this series, and otherwise I shall see you in my next video. So take care. Bye bye.